everyone, it's Ness Knowing. I'm your flower card reader, flower therapy healer and event florist, and I am here to do your reading for Sunday, May the 16th. So it's the week of Sunday, May the 16th. It's 2021. Remember, it doesn't matter what day, what year you're bringing up this post. This message is for you if you've fallen on this channel. So I'm going to get into it with these beautiful Australian wildflower cards, shuffle the deck and see what message we have for you for this week. Okay, please go ahead and subscribe, like and press the bell icon if you do want to get notified when I do these readings and upload the videos, which is generally on a Sunday these days. So I'm just going to channel in now. Okay, I think that's the card there. So just pull it out. Let's see what we've got for you this Sunday. Cattle bush. It's very pretty, isn't it? With the pink, the purples and the blues. Wow, look at all that beautiful clarity and blue and white space behind us there, people. I think this is going to be a really interesting card. So if you can't see it, the actual meaning of this card from the deck is persistence. So look, it's quite a strong card, even though it's got some soft colours, as you can see. So, but I say that in terms of this message of persistence is coming through kind of, the only way I can describe it is, persistence is quite a strong thing to do, but it just feels so calm for me. So it's a persistence, and if you've landed here, like I said, this is a really supporting message from this beautiful camel bush. Okay, now I've said supporting and then something's come to mind, actually the practicality of the meaning of this. It is very healing as well. So just a little bit of information if you're keen to know. So here in Australia, the Indigenous, our Indigenous people, it is said, this is what I've read from my book here, use cattle bush, which is also called camel bush or Jilgara, I'm not sure if I've pronounced that right, for things like snake bites and non-healing wounds. So for me, I just have this really warm feeling around my heart at the moment, because that is just it just feels like so calming, and just you've got nothing to worry about. Okay, so this beautiful healing card has turned up for this week with a message of persistence. So let's go into that. All right, okay, so I think the reason why I'm feeling a little bit like full around the heart chakra or heart area is because it's really thank you, it's really saying your persistence is going to be rewarded. All right, people, so if you feel like you've plateaued, and you've whatever you've been doing, manifesting, just really been keeping a positive mind, whatever sort of healing or self-work you've been doing to heal relationships and whatever area of your life, whatever area of your life that it is that you've been persisting in trying to change or progress, I suppose. It doesn't need to be change. Oh God, it's just so beautiful. Yeah, you're going to see, so progress is indicated. All right, so that's what this is saying. So progress is indicated. And look, also what I'm really feeling here is it's just going to be really natural. So if you've had a bit of a rocky road, like it's just going to sort of like flow to you, kind of like, see those little flecks? It's like, looking up and seeing like a dandelion and all the petals flying through, or feathers through the air. It's just going to be really light, and just, you've really got nothing to worry about this week. It's so sweet. I almost feel teary. Because it's just saying, please keep going. You're nearly there. Now, the really, so what it also indicates is that you might just have some old patterns and stuff that you need to let go of still, which you will. But it's also, don't give up. And this is one of those messages that I would say, you've probably heard before, but it's super important, and that is, so often we do all this work and then we just get a little bit tired or weary because we don't see any change, but things, you know, are changing in the background always. And unfortunately, and I'm sure I've been guilty of this aplenty, progress is happening in the background, okay? So I just really want to be very clear, this message, if you're here listening to me right now, progress is happening in the background. You just can't see it. And so don't give up just before, you know, it's going to materialize or happen. So I know I was quite serious then, but it's really not a serious card. Just, as I can say, I'm actually quite emotional by it, because it just feels like it's almost like we all feel it's going to be hard work, but it's not going to be hard work. So please keep going. It also actually is, if you just want to kind of like set your sights on that beautiful purple or violet, light violet colour in there. So if you are a little bit tired and weary, and let's face it, who's not these days? In particular, if you're sort of, you know, actively working or consciously manifesting progress. If you just kind of bring that into your presence this week, the beautiful cattle bush or the Jilgara and that purple, it's a really wonderful energy booster. So I'm going to do that because it's one of the things. Interesting that this card's come up, because it's one of the things that I've been intending to have a little bit more energy lately. So people, I hope that's been of interest for you and resonates with you. I'm less knowing, as I said. Just hit the bell icon if you'd like these videos you to get a notification, and I will be here again, you know, generally once a week. Sometimes if I'm inspired to do more, I will. So yeah, have a beautiful, awesome rest of your day or evening, whenever you're listening to this. Remember, it's for you. Bring that beautiful cattle bush or Jilgara, 3 names that it has, with you throughout the week, and let me know in the comments if you do feel like your persistence has paid off and you've been super supported by this beautiful wildflower card. Take care, everybody.